right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to explain how to do the forces worksheet that you have for today and tomorrow. Now, make sure you go into Teams and you look at the worksheet. You literally type in answers. Yes, you can use a calculator. Make sure you look at the things and hit them. Those are the instructions. Okay? On the first worksheet, if you looked at the PowerPoint and read the PowerPoint or the Nearpods like we asked you to do, you will remember that F equals mass times acceleration. This is force equals mass times acceleration. Okay? Now, if we take this and manipulate the equation, you get mass equals force divided by acceleration, and acceleration equals force divided by mass. And again, if you've been watching the Nearpods and reading them, not just clicking the button, you should understand some of this stuff. I'm going to explain how to do the first question or second question on your worksheet today. You have to locate force. It says an object with a mass of 5 kilograms accelerates 8 meters per second squared when a force is applied to it. Okay, that came off of this worksheet right here. Okay, it asks you to find force. You're looking for force. You have to go up here to which equation locates force, and that's this one. So you do F equals mass times acceleration. So you take your mass, so 5 kilograms, and it says multiply by your acceleration, which is right here. You take that, put it in here, 8 meters per second squared. So you take and multiply these two. 5 times 8 is 40. So you get 40 newtons. Every time you find force, you multiply your mass times your acceleration. Okay, I'm going to skip to number 7 because now we're finding mass. Okay, so therefore we have to go up to this equation. So mass equals force divided by acceleration. You find the force of 6 newtons. And then you also find the acceleration. That's 3, so it's 6 divided by 3. Force divided by acceleration gives you 2. And that's in kg, kilograms. Okay? Every time you find mass, you divide. Now we have to look for acceleration. So we're looking for this equation, force divided by mass. Okay? If you need to find the force, well, let's see. Acceleration equals force divided by mass. Got to find force. In the question, it says force of 4 newtons. Take that, put it for F. 4 newtons. Take mass. You got to read the question. An object with a mass of 2. Put that for M. Your acceleration is mass or force divided by mass, which is 2 meters per second squared. Okay? On the worksheet online on Teams, all you do, you might have to have a piece of paper or calculator, do it, and then just type the answer next to the blank. Okay? All you have to do is type the answer. All right? For acceleration, you divide. For mass, you divide. To find force, you would multiply. These equations are at the top of your paper. All right. If you need anything, email us with school email. Do not email us through Kidem, and do not message in Teams. Those are harder to deal with. If you just email us, we'll answer almost immediately. All right?